Dwayne The Rock Johnson's daughter Ava heartbroken as her family falls apart in WWE. WWE superstar Ava is at a crossroads after her NXT family fell apart over the weekend. The 22-year-old wrestler, whose father is wrestling, and Hollywood icon Dwayne The Rock Johnson, first appeared on WWE TV almost a year ago as a member of the sinister and cryptic group Schism. She has regularly appeared on NXT since her debut on October 25, 2022, but now the faction has dissolved with leader Joe Gacy telling the fourth-generation performer to go. The end of the group comes as the dyad duo Jagger Reed and Rip Fowler, formerly known as James Drake and Zach Gibson, the grizzled young veterans, have left WWE after choosing to let their contracts expire. In a clip aired during NXT No Mercy over the weekend, Gacy was seen raging about the downfall of everything he's done. "Everything I've done, everything is gone. All hope's lost, my practices, my teaching, my messages. Wrong, 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 wrong," he shouted as Ava tried to calm him down. "Joe, that's not true. I'm still here, I still believe in you. No one said it was gonna be easy," she argued. But he interrupted. "No, Ava. All hope is gone. This wasn't the right family for you. The schism is dead, so go." She walked away looking hurt as Gacy was left fuming, and told himself, "I have to find my purpose." Responding to the news, Ava, who has only appeared in a handful of matches so far, took to X, formerly Twitter, and posted a broken heart emoji, adding goodbye, in a cryptic response, with fans wondering what The Rock's daughter will do next. On Sunday, Gacy addressed the breakdown of the group in a heartfelt post on social media as he urged his former ally to find her own purpose. He wrote, "This journey has meant a lot, and it's sad that it's over. However, I know you will find your purpose just like me. However, did The Rock interfere to force WWE to recently rehire three-time WWE champion after release?" Wrestling veteran gives his take. Wrestling veteran Jim Cornette recently addressed whether The Rock was behind Nia Jax's return to WWE. Jax was initially released from her contract in November 2021. However, the irresistible force returned to the Stamford-based company on the September 11 episode of Monday Night Raw. 4 days later, Jax's cousin, The Rock, returned to SmackDown for the first time in 4 years. In a recent episode of his Drive-Thru podcast, Cornette commented on whether The Rock had a hand in his cousin's return to WWE. Any coincidence that the fact The Rock shows up right around the same time that she shows up again? I don't know, would he, The Rock, go that far for one particular family member? Or is it just that they thought they got an idea? See, that's the thing. Would The Rock help someone if there wasn't a camera there to film him doing it? "Well, you say tomato, and I say tomato," he said. 39340. A 39-year-old former world champion is the most dangerous person to WWE coworkers, says Jim Cornette. Will The Rock compete at WWE WrestleMania 40? Ahead of his surprise appearance on SmackDown, The Rock was a guest on The Pat McAfee Show. He disclosed that he was scheduled to square off against his cousin Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. However, the plan was scrapped. The Brahma Bull also teased facing the Tribal Chief next year at WrestleMania 40. Speaking on Storytime with Dutch Mantel, the eponymous wrestling veteran disclosed that he believes The Rock will go head-to-head against Reigns at the upcoming Show of Shows. "Well, it's solidified my belief that it's gonna be The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40. I watched College Game Day and I watched the Pat McAfee Show. The Rock was on them all. He was basically on network TV all day Saturday. So I'm thinking, what are the odds that they go through all this? I mean, lining him up for all these shows for what? Just to give him publicity? No. One reason that I think he is committed to WrestleMania 40 is because they have a writer's strike. So he has some time on his hands. And this was the first show that WWE and Endeavor have together. Roman Reigns facing 8-time WWE champion would be insane. Raw star might pass out.